Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday when you see this. This is the Pinspiration collaboration. I and a bunch of other wonderful creative people have gotten together in a collab called Pinspiration. It was initially started by Megan W., who's decided to leave YouTube, so I took over as the host, if you will, of the collab. But it's been on the second Saturday of the month, and we've continued it, and we're continuing it through September. So come back again in September, and then October, November, December, I'm taking a break from it. We're all taking a break from it. But coming in 2019, we're going to switch to the third Saturday of the month. So I do hope you'll come back and join us in 2019, and I expect I'll do the whole year that time. So yeah, anyway. So the pin I selected, we each pick our own pin that's maybe been sitting, we saved it to one of our boards, and it's been there for a while and never did anything with it. So that's the point, is to pull out those pins and get inspired and do something. So this is the one I picked. It's a tag card. It's just beautiful. It's on the Live and Love Crafts Inspiration and Challenge blog. And it's, I don't know when they posted it. It looks like 2015, June of 2015. Anyway, it's a tag card. So it's a tag with a pocket, and then, or I guess it's a card with a pocket in the shape of a tag, and then it has a tag in it with the saying on it. So it's just beautiful. I love the vintage shabby look of it and the colors. She brought in some turquoise, which I wasn't able to do in my project. It just wouldn't have worked. But so yeah, that was my pin, and I'll put a link to it below the video of the original pin. This, you have to click on the link in the pin to get to the blog. So anyway, here is what I did. I did make a tag card, and one of the things, when I saw that, I thought, oh, that would be perfect for this set that I got from Stampin' Up, of course. And it was, ooh, sorry guys, I didn't mean to bop you all over the place there. It is the Botanical Bliss stamp set, and mostly these Botanical Tags Thinlits, and this is the one I used, and I left it as a tag top this time. Yesterday, Friday, I posted a video for you all where I made cards. I actually made them after I made this, because once I made this, I got inspired myself, and I just went a little wild and made a bunch of cards with all three of these, and some of them, most of them, where I cut out the two flower images fully. So I hope, if you haven't watched that, I'll link that below, and you'll go check that out as well. So these are available on Stampin' Up's website. My web store is below for that as well. So here's the botanical, here's the tag used by Botanical Bliss. This is just a piece of very vanilla cardstock, and what I did is I took powder pink ink, because it's the only pink ink pad I had, and this flower here, and I just stamped all over itself, off the page and everything, on the background, and made my own background. And then I stamped in Crumb Cake, especially for you and Friend, and that's out of the stamp set as well. Here's the Friend and especially for you, and I obviously need practice because I got my Friend a little crooked there. And then the butterfly was from these Jolie's Boutiques, which I got at Tuesday morning. It was a couple left in there. I have one more to use. And the back is Blushing Bride pink cardstock from Stampin' Up. Originally, my thought was to leave the top open, because I wanted you to, the only reason I put this paper down is so that that flower there would show through this flower, but I just didn't feel it was sturdy enough. You see, it's even still a little flimsier because this is open So I felt like I needed to back it because that's going to be pulled in and out and I didn't want it to tear. I did go around the edges with crumb cake. I actually used my Stampin' Write out of my Many Marvelous Markers set. Stampin' Write has a brush end and then a very fine end for writing, which actually works really well in planners and everything too, or just writing in cards. So your writing matches, you know, whatever. That's in crumb cake, one of my favorite colors that Stampin' Up has, because it's so versatile. So yeah, I just went around the edges of that to distress it. I've also gone around the edges of this tag. This is designer series paper, and it is Petal Promenade, and it's this pink one here. I actually had scraps left over from altering the CD and making a card in a different, I guess that was a week ago or something. So these are scrap pieces. I actually did tear this and I distressed it with or inked it with crumb cake also. Okay, the ribbon is from the Tea Time Ribbon Duo, also Stampin' Up, and it's very vanilla with copper on it. And then the pearl is actually from Michael's. In a box you get of pink and cream color pearls. So that is my tag card. Oh, and this butterfly here, this was gifted to me by Nick's Crafty Corner. Hi, Nick's. And it was out of this set called Jenny Boland Studio Embellished Butterflies. Honestly, guys, I don't know where she got it because I've never heard of that. So I don't know if either of these two products are available anywhere anymore, because Tuesday morning, you know, the stuff comes and goes. But these certainly are available, so I do hope you enjoyed this. Again, here was my inspiration from Pinterest and my tag. So I think it did not come out exactly the same. Obviously, she had her ribbon on the actual card to pull out. And I guess that would make it easier to pull, but I really didn't want the lacy flower to tear. So I put a ribbon through a hole on here, and then I actually tied a bow, which I'm getting better at, guys. I'm getting better at tying bows. I do love her pretty crinkled up turquoisey ribbon and turquoisey butterflies, the softness of that. But so I might be playing around some more to try and make more and get better at this. So yeah, stay tuned for future. It has inspired me. And that's it. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and please do check out all the other talented individuals in this hop collab. It's kind of a hop because we want you to hop along and check out everybody's videos. And we hope that you get inspired and go create something beautiful yourself. All right? Hugs, love, and peace. Bye for now.